Hey, this is Leroy with Around My House, and in this episode, I'm going to be replacing this old storm door with a new one from Andersen. So once you opened it up, you want to make sure you got all the pieces. Um, so you should have the overall frame with the door and the glass, and there's also screen there so you can pop the glass out, put the screen in the summer if you want. You should have the instruction books, and you should have this box with the various pieces. And you want to inspect them and make sure they're all in good shape. Alright, so the next step is we're going to remove the old door. Alright, so we got the old door off, and here's the area we're going to be putting this in. So you should have already measured this beforehand to get the right size door, but you're going to want to measure again just to make sure and to see if you're going to have to make any modification to the frame. Alright, so I got the door out and have it sitting beside where we're going to stick it, but before we place it, we want to check the level. Next, we want to remove some of the clips here. So this one in the middle we don't want to remove yet because we want to put the door in, then we're going to pop it out. Make sure you have a screwdriver with you, because what you're going to do is push it through these things to release that once the door is fastened in place. Alright, so make sure you have all the things you want on the outside. And you want your cordless drill there. The package comes with a drill bit, so you want to put that in. What you're going to do is end up drilling into the frame in a couple of places, so that way it keeps your screws from causing your wood to crack. If you just put it in straight, especially with older drier wood, it might just crack. So you're gonna like pre-drill these holes once you get the door in place. Alrighty, so grab the door. Alright, so we've checked it and it's level. So we're going to take the drill, now that we've drilled the holes, we're going to put some screws in. Oh, and by the way, you should be starting with the side with the hinges on it, because you want that to be level. You can always deal with the other side, but this is the one that definitely has to be right. So now that we've got this side in, I got it in 3 parts, I'm gonna go ahead and drill the rest of the holes on this side and the other side and put all those screws in. So once you've popped those out, in theory the door should just slide open, but apparently you need to give it a little pry here. The best way of doing that, don't pry underneath the plastic. Get on top of the plastic and pry a bit, and then pop it off. So now, okay, so these clips we had released, but we hadn't taken off. So now we're going to want to take those clips off, as well as these clips right here. Alright, so before you go and close the door, make sure you can get this out of the way, otherwise you got a bit of a problem. Alright, so before I proceed any further, I want to go ahead and put the door handle on. Here's all the parts for the door handle. They come separately, so that's like $50. Alright, so before you put the handle on, you notice you got some plastic here. So you just want to remove the protective plastic. Alright, so you got 4 screws, and you'll notice 2 of them are round-headed and long, one of them's flat-headed and long, and one's flat-headed and short. So the flat-headed and round are going to go with these, and the flat-headed and short, or excuse me, the flat-headed and long is going to go through here, and it's going to screw into the key mechanism, and then the short one's going to go up here, and then we have our faceplate on here. So first we want to slide this in. Okay, so these are separate, and what you want to do is go and they're keyed. I want to get those in, and this one's actually the inside, has this part, and this is the outside. Alright, so we're going to take and feed that in there. So now we're going to take the rounded ones Alright, so now we got the faceplate. So now we're putting in the long screws. This is where we need to take and line up this. Alright, so there we go. We got that and we got those. Okay, so there's some additional screw holes on the inside of the frame here. There are two near where the door closes, or the latches. Alright, so the last part is you don't want to put these closers on. So it comes with two closers. You notice they're slightly different. So this closer right here goes at the top, and this closer right here is going to go at the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and put one of them on. So you notice we have three parts here. So this right here is going to go up against the door here. This part right here is going to go against the wall. And then this final part, what it's going to do is it's going to hook in like so. I really got it hooked. Okay, like so. And then the final screw goes through here, thereby creating a nice solid attachment. And then we're going to try pulling on this. Alright, so we got it in. Alright, that's the install. Thanks for watching. Like my videos, and we'll see you next time.